smart ticketing standardization for SNCF. What are the specific needs of SNCF in this field?
SNCF is in charge of the regional train networks in every region, and it's always a part of in transport integration with all the other transport operators on the behalf of the Regional Transport Authority. So the objective is to offer the traveler multimodal trips with the same smart card. And so the challenge for every transport operator is to accept this same smart card on their different ticketing systems. But for SNCF, the challenge is even more specific. Because we are the regional train operators in each French region, we have to deal with all the different smart cards in the different regions. So for us, it's very important not to have too many specific developments and to have a standardized scheme that can apply everywhere.
But how it is possible to federate all these different operators?
We had a very voluntarist action at SNCF to standardize every layer of the ticketing transaction. And so we began with the promotion of the international standards that already exist, like in contactless communication and in the organization of data in the smart card. But we also contribute to define new standards when they didn't exist.
So among these standards, you also mean Calypso?
Yes, of course. It's not the only one, but we can say that it's the heart of our ticketing strategy, because we strongly think that Calypso is the best ticketing standard to achieve interoperability. The transaction is very secure, and also it obliges the integrator to follow strict rules that oblige them to uniform their developments. At the contrary, with some proprietary ticketing schemes, it can occur then, that the interoperability could be very difficult to achieve.
But you said you are working beyond Calypso?
Yes, because Calypso is necessary, but it's not enough to achieve a full interoperability. So we have to work on the data which are on the smart card. And so we defined a French standard for the transport data in the card, which is called Intercode. And we also defined the standards for the data exchange, in back office data exchange between all the back office of the ticketing systems.
So did this work also had an influence on Calypso?
Yes, because, for example, during our works in the French standardization organizations, the Transport Authority told us that they need to have an application for national interoperability. For now, the interoperability is only at the regional level in France. And that's why we propose to revive the Triangle project. And so that's why Calypso built the Triangle 2 specification that is now one of his most important achievements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.